What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Daniel here. Today in this video I will be talking about how to sell your detailed products using a platform like System.io. So if you're a detailed marketer like me, or you're an online entrepreneur, you know that you want to sell a detailed product because obviously it is one of the most stress-free ways to make money online, especially if you have some type of skill or expertise that you want to teach other people. So System.io is a platform similar to Lead Pages and ClickFunnels, but if you haven't seen a video that I made about it, I'll link it up here in the cards, where I talk about what System.io can do for you. And one of the things that it can do for you is actually serve as a platform for you to sell your detailed products. So in this video, I will be walking you step by step on how to build your selling platform, how to create your landing page, how to create your one-click upsell or downsell, whatever it is you want to do. This video is going to walk you through those steps step by step. And at the end of this video, if you are interested, I'll leave a link down below to the funnel that I've actually created, so you don't have to go through all the work. All you have to click on the link in the description, and it's going to import the funnel that I've created, and it's going to import it into your system account, so that way you don't have to build your funnel from scratch. So if you're interested in that, click on the link down in the description. So the first thing you want to do is to click on the link in the description, copy that funnel, and I'm going to walk you through how I came about it, how I built it from start to finish. So the first thing you want to do is to go to your main dashboard, right? If you go to your main dashboard, it's going to be, it looks something like this that you're seeing on the screen, and you want to go to funnels. You want to go to funnels, and it's going to ask you to create a new funnel if you want to access your existing funnel, or maybe you want to create a new funnel. So we want to create a new funnel, and we click on create. So now it takes us to this screen. We're going to have to name our funnel, right? And let's name it sales funnel test, right? We've named our funnel. So what we want to do, there are 4 things you can do with System.io. You can either build an audience. Maybe that's where you want to just collect emails by giving out, like an incentive or a lead magnet. You can sell something. You can build a page from scratch, meaning you don't want to use any of the templates that they have in there. You can build it from scratch, or you can run a webinar. And I think that is one very important tool that they offer for the great price that they already offer it as. And now we want to sell something. We want to sell a detailed product. That's what we want to do in this video, right? So we want to click on sell. But if you do not have your custom domain linked already, you can link your custom domain. But if you don't have it, that's no problem at all. You can also use the domain that System.io offers you. So I'm going to click on that. So we want to leave our currency as US dollar. But of course, if you're not in the US, if you're in Europe, maybe you want to leave it as Europe as well. Or if you're somewhere else, they have a wide range of currencies that you can select from. So let's select US dollar, right? So we create that, and let's click on create. So now it's going to take us to a page where we are going to now select some of the templates that they have already. There's a ton of templates you can select from, but now you want to select something that aligns with your brand, something that, will be easy for you to edit. But of course, if you want to download the one I've already worked on for a little bit, and you just want to import that, click on the link down in the description. So if you want to build something from scratch, you're going to have to look through some of the, templates that they have here. But one thing you have to consider is, do you have a sales letter, or do you have a video sales letter? So if you have a video sales letter, there's some templates that you can select from. If you have an ordinary sales letter, like a text-based sales letter, then you can select from the text-based as well. But for the purpose of this video, let's select a text-based sales letter, right? But first of all, you can preview the templates and see if it's something that you like. So let's click on preview, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so this is some of the templates that they have here. So on the right hand side of the screen, you will see if you're trying to sell something like an ebook, for example, you are going to have to create mock-ups of your ebooks, in a very nice format, and you can actually insert that here. So you're going to have to insert your ebook, like mock-ups of your ebook, so that your audience can see what they're trying to get before they actually make the decision to purchase. And if you see on the right hand side, there's a headline, then it explains, what the book is about, what you have in your program or your product, in whatever it is you're trying to sell. And you have the button here that has a very prominent button that says, yes, I want the course, or I want the ebook, or I want the video course, or whatever it is you're trying to sell here. So if you look here, you have a section that allows you to highlight some of the benefits of the product that you're trying to sell. You can highlight with really nice icons and text just beneath the icon. And if you come here, right here, you're going to see like a 10 template for, where you can write your reviews, where you can, actually insert actual reviews of the product that you're trying to sell. If you have customers, previous customers who have written a review about the product, you can write it here. And on the right hand side, of course, is where your customers are going to enter the shipping information and the credit card information. So right here beneath the credit card information, it's going to tell them, what types of credit card you accept. And if you scroll down just a little bit more, you can add a lot more information about your product. You can add, video testimonials, and you can add more information about the product just to create a lot more trust and to, convince your customers even more. And you can, either just scratch the old section or just maintain it as it is. You just have to, put in your own content, your own pictures, of course, your own images, and whatever text you want to put in there, you can definitely put in there. So that is going to be your landing page, okay? But also, if you want to do like a video sales letter, this is what it's going to look like. Let me select a template here. So you will see right here, and yeah, I mean, I'm loving all of these templates. They are very beautiful and very well designed. So if you look on the other side of the template, you will see that you can add a countdown timer, meaning if you want to, add a countdown timer just to create some urgency, you can do that. And on the right hand side, on the upper right hand side of the page, you can see that you can add your email, you can add your contact information. So that way you build a lot more trust on the website and it looks very convincing. So here you can add your video sales letter, and on the right hand side, of course, you want them to be able to input, their credit card information pretty easily. And just like what we saw on the previous page with the text-based sales letter, you can have your testimonials in here. You can have pretty much anything you want to put in here, and it's a very beautiful page, I have to say. So once you do that, that is going to be your landing page. That is going to be where your customers, where they land on once they get on your page, and you can, do all of your selling on that page. Now let's go to your upsell. Say you want to sell a low ticket item on the front end for $7, right? We all know that if you want to make a lot more profit, you can bundle something else. Maybe you want to sell like a one-on-one coaching or like a group coaching call, right? Which can have a higher price tag. So you want to add that as an upsell. So once the customer input their credit card information on this page right here, they enter all the information and they click on purchase. So what the one-click upsell does is before they check out, before it goes to the thank you page where they get the order confirmation, it's going to show them a different offer for a different price, right? And that is how you make the most out of your marketing budget. Because let's say you're selling a $7 project, a $7 product on the front end, then you want to have a higher priced offer as an upsell, so that way you're making more profit, right? So what you want to do in that case is to create a new step, right? So now you have your first step, you have your second step, but you want to create a new step before the thank you page. So let's create a new step, and this page is going to come up right now. Let's call it one click upsell. Okay, that's what we want to call our page. And it's going to ask you what type of page are you trying to create, right? Are you trying to create an opt-in page or a sales page or an upsell or a downsell, right? What we want to create in this case is an upsell. So we select upsell, right? And we click save. So immediately on the next page, it's going to show you different templates for an upsell. So if you're trying to create a video sales letter again for your upsell, you can do that. If you just want to, do something very, very simple, you can also do that. But I'm going to select a template so we can see exactly what it looks like. So this is what your upsell is going to be like. So it's going to tell them, wait, don't miss out on this offer. You can, of course, you can also change out this text that we have right here to something that is more compelling, something that, resonates with your brand and your customers. And you want to write the benefits of what they're trying to get, why they have this upsell. If it's a video, if it's a group coaching call or a one-on-one coaching style, something that is very much more valuable than what they previously got, you will have to write it down here and make it more convincing, and you can just ask them to add that thing to cart. So it's going to so whatever price you have this as, it's going to take the price. Say your lower price offer on the front end is $7 and you're selling this for $47. Now it's going to take $47 and $7, combine that, so when they try to check out, the combined total is going to be $54. So that is a very superb and very smart way to market, because according to industry standards, about 20 to 30% of people actually take on the offer. So every 2 to 3 people who land on the page is going to take on the offer. So why not just have it there? I mean, rather than not have it at all. So once you do that, it's going to take them to the thank you page once they select that. But one thing you want to do is that once you create a one-click upsell, it's going to be after the thank you page, but we don't want that to happen. So what we want to do is drag the one-click upsell to be after the order form. So once you create your order form, your one-click upsell, you want to be after the order form. Once they place the order, you want it to be after the order form. So once they click next, once they claim the offer, so what they will see next is the thank you page. Of course, so the thank you page is going to be the order confirmation page, where you're going to say thank you for purchasing your order, and you're going to deliver on the promise that you made to them. You're going to deliver that on the thank you page. So that is how you create your product selling platform. But one thing you have to do, how do you now collect payment, right? There's a way to collect payment, and you're gonna have to link your PayPal or your Stripe account. So for example, on this page right here that I've created already, it's going to ask you on the once you create the upsell page, it's going to ask you to integrate your payment method. And what you want to do is it says to create a payment page, you need to connect one of the payment gateways, Stripe or PayPal, right? So you're just going to click on that, and you can either connect your Stripe or your PayPal. If you decide to go with Stripe, then you're gonna have to log into your Stripe. For example, I'm just gonna click on Stripe right now. I already logged into my Stripe account, and I will select this account right here that I want to use with that account. So I'm just gonna click connect. All right, so my Stripe account is connected, and now I can receive payment. So now we have the order form, we have the one-click upsell, and we have the thank you page. So all of that is in a sequential order. So if you have a product to sell, maybe you're trying to sell an ebook, or you're trying to sell a video course, or whatever it is you're trying to sell, you can easily use System.io to do that. You don't have to pay $97 for ClickFunnels, or paying all this ridiculous amount for all these softwares out there. So if you want to copy my own funnel that I've created, all you have to do is click the link below in the description, and you can just copy that funnel into your own account, and you don't have to do anything else. Of course, you're gonna have to change the all of the content of it. Your product is going to be different from mine, and of course your payment processor is going to be different. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I love the software so much. System.io just gives you all of the tools you need without having to pay too much. So if this video has been helpful, please leave it a like, please leave it subscribe, and just leave a comment down in the description. Let me know what you think, and I will make videos like this if you request them. So again, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video.